looking at kind of how you guys approached it defensively, what was kind of your philosophy in attacking the Sixers tonight?
Well, I think the most important thing really was for us to take care of the ball and get good shots and not put ourselves in transition situations. And then the next thing was to rebound and not give them second chance points. You know, they've led the league in that area, and, you know, and then we fouled too much, but I think, you know, our aggressiveness on the glass, you know, led to some of that. And sometimes, I mean, they put you in tough spots. Some really talented offensive players that, you know, put you in difficult positions where you can foul. It's hard not to, but you know, I wish we could have been a little better keeping them off the line. But I thought we rebounded well more than anything. So, you know, obviously there's other things you're thinking about, but those are the primary things.
Quinn, after a pretty back and forth first half, it seemed like the energy changed coming out of halftime. Was there any schematic difference that you made, any change you made, or was it just a matter of effort and energy?
Yeah, I mean, the games go, you know, there's an ebb and a flow to a game. You know, you wish you could be good every quarter. You know, I thought late we fouled some and it didn't show it with our fourth quarter points, but I thought we executed pretty good down the stretch when we needed to. And you know, I think, you know, we want to compete the whole game, and there's times when you know, it's going to look better than others, but I feel like our team is ready to go and had the right mindset.
Coach, it seemed like Bojan had maybe his best defensive outing, did good against Al Horford tonight.
He had a big stretch there where he, you know, defending on the post, really defending everywhere, but particularly, you know, guarding there on the post, and you know, and he guarded him, and you know, you're successful in that situation, even if you just stay between him and the basket and try to keep him off the line and make him hit a tough shot. And in this case, Bojan did those things, and you know, we're fortunate that, you know, the ball didn't go in. But I thought he was really, really solid and competed in those situations.
Talking about the rebounding, what was it that you guys did at practice yesterday, shoot around this morning, to kind of turn that category around a little bit?
Yeah, the same thing we didn't do before the Clipper game. Sometimes, you know, oftentimes there's no magic. It's just a level of focus, and usually when you have a team, I think like ours, that has character, when something's taken from you, it hurts and it's painful, and it brings your attention more to what you had to do. And obviously, you know, we didn't. Sometimes you think of rebounding as just desire, and it's certainly some of that as well. I mean, you've got to have an aggressiveness. I thought tonight we got more 50-50 balls. Mike Conley did a great job on the glass, you know, terrific job, and he came up with loose balls too. But you know, oftentimes rebounding is execution and guys helping each other out and not taking anything for granted. So I think we had, you know, great urgency on the boards tonight, and obviously it was something that, you know, that our guys internalized. You know, we watched film, and you know, those are boxes you're checking, and you know, our guys, you know, came to rebound, came to play, and they were physical tonight, and you know, everybody did it. You know.
You've talked about wanting uncontested shots, but not particularly being in love with the mid-range jumper. So what do you advise your players when the open shots are the mid-range jumpers? Because it seemed like there were a lot of those.
Take open shots. You know, I mean, I think that there's, you know, the misconception is that, you know, if you've got a layup or a mid-range shot, like, layups are easier. You know, three-point shots are worth more. So, but, you know, teams take away the rim, teams take away the three-point line. That's the shot that you want to hit. And I think there's a balance there. You know, I thought our guys got to the rim tonight too. Sometimes you need to loosen the defense by pulling up, and, you know, that's something that we work on, you know, and but there's a balance to how you play the game. And, you know, our guys know how we feel about, trying to generate offense, and it's up to them to make those reads and make those plays. We can talk about things that we're looking for. I've wanted us to shoot more threes. I still feel that way, but that doesn't necessarily mean don't take open shots. It means to be aware and try to generate more threes. But if we're getting open shots, I think that's the main thing. And oftentimes if there are shots that our team expects, we have a chance to rebound them too, which we did better tonight.